My name is Taylor Spicer, and I am the Managing Director for Engineers and Scientists Acting Locally.
I'm Chris Spitzer, board member for Engineers and Scientists Acting Locally.
My name is Lena Zhu, and I'm a member at large on ESAL's steering committee.
Hi, I'm Arthi Garg. I'm the founder and chair of Engineers and Scientists Acting Locally.
Why was it important for ESAL to create an organizational strategic plan? Well, ESAL's increased a lot in scope and number of volunteers since we started 8 years ago. I think this was the right time to develop a plan for continued and sustainable growth so that we can reach more scientists and engineers who are interested in civic engagement. At ESAL, we believe that communities thrive when everyone meets challenges together. The strategic plan gives us a roadmap that lets us focus on those areas that have the highest impact.
How did the steering committee approach the planning process? We approached our planning process this year by first thinking about what it is that we really want to understand about our organization. And this included both setting the mission of our organization and really understanding what we needed to do to put us on the sustainable path for growth.
How will ESAL strategic priorities enhance the wider science policy field? ESAL has come together around strategic priorities that will intentionally and strategically connect local government officials and staffers to people who have backgrounds in STEM. ESAL will provide more opportunities for our audiences of all career stages and ages to learn about local STEM issues and topics, and then receive the resources, training, and connections that they need to get involved and inform local decisions about these topics.
How will the strategic priorities shape ESAL's future growth, partnerships, outreach, and impact? We identified new audiences we want to prioritize through our outreach and partnership development. We want to widen our relationships with local government staff and elected officials, while also deepening our connections with people with STEM backgrounds in universities, working in technology, and in the middle and later stages of their careers. We are aligning our marketing, communications, and content to better serve and connect to these groups of people to increase local civic engagement.
What comes next now that the plan is in place? Now that ESAL has a strategic plan, we are internally working with our teams to develop an accompanying operational plan. And this operational plan will include detailed audience, outcome, partnership evaluation, and tactical milestones that we are going to achieve and by when to ensure that ESAL has much to celebrate at the end of this 3-year planning period.